Hey friends, today we're going to talk about something real, building extra income when you're starting with absolutely nothing. $0, 0 followers, 0 experience. And I'm going to show you exactly how you have $0, 0 followers, 0 experience, and you want passive income. Most people will tell you it is impossible. They will tell you that you need money to make money. They will tell you that you need a huge audience to make any real income. They will tell you that the market is too saturated and there is no room for beginners. They will tell you that passive income is a fantasy reserved for the lucky few. They are wrong. Every single one of them. You just need a different map. A map that does not start with money. A map that does not start with followers. A map that starts with you and your willingness to learn. Welcome. My name is not important. What matters is the message. This video is your complete roadmap from zero to passive income. No startup money needed. No audience needed. No special skills needed. No expensive equipment needed. No prior experience needed. Just a willingness to show up and take action. That is all. That is the only requirement. In the next 12 minutes, I will show you exactly what to do in month 1, month 2, and month 3. This is not theory. This is not vague advice. This is a step-by-step plan that anyone can follow. A plan that has worked for hundreds of people who started with nothing. A plan that you can start today. Not next week, not next month. Today. Let me start with the most important truth you will hear today. The truth that changes everything. Passive income is not about money. It is about value. Money is just a byproduct of value. When you solve problems for people, they pay you. When you answer questions, they trust you. When you help someone, they remember you. That is the foundation of everything we are about to build. If you have zero money, you still have something valuable. Your time, your attention, your curiosity, your problem-solving ability, your unique perspective, your willingness to learn. That is where we start. That is your raw material. That is your gold mine. So let me give you the 3-month roadmap. Month 1. Build your first digital asset for free. Month 2. Monetize it without spending money. Month 3. Scale and automate. 3 months. 12 weeks. 90 days. That is all it takes to go from zero to your first passive income. Let us dive into month 1, days 1 to 30. Build your first asset. Your first asset is not a product. It is not a course. It is not a fancy website. It is attention. Free attention. Attention is the currency of the internet, and you can earn it without spending a single dollar. You will build a small audience on a platform that requires zero money and zero experience. Choose one platform. Only one. Not 2. Not 3. 1. Reddit is great for written content and building authority. Medium is great for long-form articles. Quora is great for answering questions and establishing expertise. Pick one. Only one. This is your home base. This is where you will focus all your energy for the first 30 days. Your goal in month 1 is not to make money. Do not check your bank account. Do not expect sales. Your goal is to learn what people need. Your goal is to understand their problems. Your goal is to build trust. That is the foundation. Here is your exact weekly plan for month 1. Week 1. Create your account. Choose a username that is simple, professional, and memorable. Not something random, something that reflects what you are about. Write a bio that says exactly what you will talk about. Make it clear. Make it simple. Then find your people. Search for topics related to your interest. Join communities where your ideal audience hangs out. Follow 20 people in your niche. Not more. 20 is enough. Read their posts. Understand their questions. Study what gets engagement. Then leave 5 thoughtful comments. Real comments. Helpful comments. Not spam. Not great post. Real value. Week 2. Create 5 pieces of content. They do not need to be perfect. They do not need to be long. They just need to be helpful. Answer a question someone asked. Solve a problem someone has. Share a tip that saved you time. Share a mistake you made so others can avoid it. That is it. 5 posts. 5 days. 1 post per day. Each post takes 30 minutes. That is 2.5 hours total. Anyone can find 2.5 hours in a week. Week 3. Post every day for 7 days. 15 minutes per day. That is less time than scrolling social media. Less time than watching 1 episode of a show. Just 15 focused minutes. Do not overthink. Do not edit for hours. Do not rewrite the same sentence 20 times. Just hit publish. The more you publish, the better you get. Perfect is the enemy of done. Remember that. Week 4. Look at your analytics. Which post got the most views? Which post got the most upvotes? Which post got the most comments? Which post got the most shares? That is a signal. That is your audience telling you what they want more of. Pay attention. Double down on what works. If one post about saving money got 10 times more engagement than your other posts, that is a clear signal. Create more content about saving money. Follow the signal. By the end of month 1, you have a small audience. Maybe 50 people. Maybe 100. That is enough. You do not need thousands. You do not need millions. You need a small group of people who trust you. That is all. 100 people who trust you is worth more than 10,000 who do not know you. Now, month 2. Days 31 to 60. Monetize without spending money. You now have a small audience. You know what they need. You have seen their questions. You have read their struggles. You have built a tiny bit of trust. Now you will create a free product for them. Yes, free. Stay with me. Do not click away. Free is the strategy. Create a simple lead magnet. A 1-page checklist. A 5-minute video. A PDF guide. A template. A cheat sheet. A resource list. Use Canva. It is free. Use Google Docs. It is free. Spend 1 weekend making it. Not more. 1 weekend is enough. Make it valuable. Make it practical. Solve one small problem completely. Completely. For example, if your audience is people who want to save money, create a 1-page budget template. If your audience is people who want to start freelancing, create a checklist of the 5 tools they need. If your audience is people who want to get fit, create a simple 7-day meal plan. 1 problem, 1 solution, 1 page. Now give it away for free. In exchange for their email address, use MailChimp, use ConvertKit, use Beehive. All have free plans. All are easy to set up. Do not overcomplicate this. Your email list is your most valuable asset. It is the only thing you truly own. Now you have two assets: a small audience on your platform and an email list with your first subscribers. Even if it is 20 people, even if it is 50, that is a start. Now here is where the magic happens. The real magic. Every week, send one email to your list. Just one. Not every day. Not even 3 times a week. One email per week. In that email, share one tip. Recommend one tool. Tell one story. Be helpful. Be honest. Be yourself. In that email, include one affiliate link. One. A tool you actually use. A book that helped you. A service you trust. Something you would recommend to a friend. When someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. This is your first passive income. It might be $5. It might be 10. It is real. It is yours. It is proof the system works. Now, month 3. Days 61 to 90. Scale and automate. You now have a system that works. Small audience, small email list, small affiliate income. Now you scale without working more hours. This is where passive income actually becomes passive. Here is your exact weekly plan for month 3. Monday, 30 minutes. Create one piece of content, one post, one article, one answer. That is all. Focus on quality. Focus on value. Tuesday, 15 minutes. Schedule your content using free tools. Later for Instagram. Buffer for everything else. Hootsuite. All have free plans. Use them. Wednesday, 30 minutes. Write your weekly email. Include one affiliate link. Schedule it to send on Thursday morning. Thursday, 15 minutes. Engage with your audience. Reply to comments. Reply to emails. Reply to DMs. Build relationships. Friday, 30 minutes. Create one new lead magnet. Add it to your bio. Add it to your posts. Grow your email list. Saturday and Sunday. Rest. No work. Consistency does not mean 7 days per week. Burnout is not productive. Rest is part of the system. By the end of month 3, you have built a small engine. A system that works without you being constantly present. Content attracts attention. Lead magnets capture emails. Emails drive affiliate sales. This is the loop. This is the machine. This engine runs without you after you set it up. That is passive income. That is freedom. Now let me answer the question you are probably thinking. How much money will I make? Be honest. Be real. In month 3, maybe $50 to $200. In month 6, maybe $500. In month 12, maybe $1,000 to $2,000. Those numbers are not guaranteed. They are realistic. They are achievable. They are life-changing for many people. That is not quit your job money. Not yet. But it is extra money. It is breathing room money. It is freedom money. It is proof that the system works. And proof is more valuable than the money itself. And here is what happens after month 3. You add a second stream. Digital products. Print on demand. A newsletter. A service. A community. Then a third stream. Then a fourth. Each stream takes less time to build because you already know the system. You already know how to attract attention. You already know how to capture emails. You already know how to monetize. You are no longer a beginner. You are a builder. Now let me give you a real example. Someone I know started exactly this way. 0 followers, 0 money, 0 experience, 0 connections, nothing. She chose Reddit as her platform. She joined personal finance communities. She started answering questions about saving money. Her first 10 comments got almost no upvotes, no engagement, no replies. It was quiet, but she kept going. Every day, one comment, one post, one helpful answer, day after day. In month 2, she created a free budget template. 50 people downloaded it. Her email list started. In month 3, she added affiliate links for budgeting apps and books. She made $87 that month. Not a fortune, but real. 12 months later, her Reddit account has built authority. Her email list has 3,000 people. She makes $1,200 per month from affiliate income alone. She still works her full-time job, but now she has breathing room. She has options. She has proof. All from starting with nothing. All from showing up consistently. Now let me give you the most common objections and why they are wrong. Read this carefully. These are the excuses that keep people stuck. Objection 1. I do not have time. You have 15 minutes per day. Everyone does. 15 minutes is less time than a coffee break. Less time than watching a YouTube video. Less time than scrolling through social media. Stop scrolling. Start building. Objection 2. I do not know what to talk about. Talk about what you are learning. Share your journey. People love watching someone learn. People love authenticity. Your beginner perspective is valuable. Do not underestimate it. Objection 3. I am afraid of being judged. Your fear is normal. Everyone feels it. But your future freedom is more important than a stranger's opinion. The people who matter will support you. The rest do not matter. Objection 4. What if I fail? Failure is data. It tells you what does not work. Try again. Fail faster. Learn quicker. Every failure brings you closer to success. Objection 5. This sounds like a lot of work. Yes. The word passive is misleading. You work hard up front. Very hard. Then it becomes passive. That is the deal. That is the trade-off. Now here is your action step for today. You do not need to do everything. You just need to start. Open your phone. Choose one platform. Reddit, Medium, Quora, LinkedIn, any of them. Create your account right now. Write your bio. Follow 10 people. Leave one thoughtful comment. That takes 15 minutes. That is your first step. That is how every passive income journey begins. If this roadmap gave you clarity, hit the like button. Subscribe for more Zero to Hero content. Now go take your first step. Your future self is waiting. Not next month, not next year. Today. Start.